Hey guys, I recently got this in the mail. This is the Too Faced A Few of My Favorite Things palette. So if you want to see how to get this really pretty evening, or I guess it's wearable for daytime as well. So this look is obviously great for anybody, any eye color, but it's especially pretty on people with brown eyes. So here is the look. So if you want to see how to get this look, then keep watching. So first I'm taking my Urban Decay primer potion. This is the anti-aging primer potion. I like the way it primes, but I'm not sure if it is really anti-aging or not. I haven't used it long enough to tell. But I'm just putting that all over my lid, up to my brow, and then taking it down under here as well. Then I'm taking my L'Oreal True Match Concealer, and I'm just running that right underneath my brow, just to help highlight that area and to really clean up right underneath the brow. The first color I'm taking is Chocolate Milk. It's a matte brown color, perfect for blending right here through the crease. I'm taking that kind of far inside as well. Next I'm taking a smaller blending brush, and I'm picking up this color called Soiree. It's looking kind of brown on camera, but it's actually kind of a deep maroon color right here. And I'm working this into my outer V, and I'm also running it through the crease, really low in the crease. And just like I took that first color, I'm taking it all the way into the inner corner. And I'm just making sure this color is blended into that milk chocolate color. Now I'm taking this Ooh La Orchid shade, and I'm putting that everywhere that I just put Soiree. The reason I'm doing that is to help Soiree not look so brown, because when you put it on the lid and blend it out, it kind of leans toward a brown shade, even though it really is like a deep maroon. So adding this Ooh La Orchid purple shade right over it will just help it stay more maroon and purple instead of brown. And I don't know why, but it's not picking up the true color. It really is purple that I'm adding. To see the actual colors that these look like, check out my blog or my Instagram, because I'm not sure why it's looking brown on camera right now, because I promise it's purple. Now, it's the holidays and I just feel like adding some more shimmer, so I'm taking this Honey shade on my first blending brush, and I'm just putting that through the crease as well, just to add a little hint of a gold shimmer through the crease. I'm not sure if it's picking it up, but I can tell in person. So next up, I'm taking this small packing brush. This is a MAC 239. And I'm picking up probably my favorite color in the palette. This is Whiskers on Kittens. And it's looking just like a pale pink right here. There's actually the prettiest little gold sparkles in it. You can't, yeah, it's not getting it. Again, check out my pictures to see the true colors. But I'm just packing this color on the inner half, I guess, of the eyelid, kind of fading it softly into these outer colors over here. Now I'm taking a small detailing blending brush, and I'm picking up Soiree again, and I'm running this through the deepest part of the crease, back and forth, to really kind of cut the crease out, because I want it to really just to really deepen it up. I'm grabbing this color called Cream Colored Ponies, and that's just going right underneath my brow to lift it and to help blend out all the other colors that are fading upwards. And I'm taking a little bit more Honey, just this pretty gold shimmery color. And I'm just packing that right on the center just to add kind of a highlight on the eyelid. So I'm taking all the same colors I took up here down on my lower lash line. So I'm picking up the deep maroon burgundy shade with a little bit of Ooh La Orchid, that purple shade, and I'm just running it along the outside. I'm taking that a little past halfway. And I'm picking up Whiskers on Kittens and just putting that the rest of the way. So because of the purples and the maroon colors that we're using, it's really pretty for brown eyes. I wish it would show the actual true color. I'm new at this, I'll figure it out eventually. Then I'm taking a little bit of milk chocolate just on whatever brush. I'm just going to buff out the very edges of that purple so there's no harsh lines going on. Next up, I'm taking this Maybelline Master Smoky Pencil in the purple shade Smoldering Violet, and I'm using this as an eyeliner to work along my waterlines. You can use black if you want, but again, I'm just trying to really emphasize brown eyes right now. So that's why I'm going for this purple shade. And sticking with the purple theme, I'm grabbing this purple gel eyeliner from Physicians Formula. I'm just going to add a wing. You can use black if you want, again, but I love just adding a little bit of something different. Up more of the Ooh La Orchid color, and I'm just setting that whole line I just made just to help it be more vibrant and even set the gel so it doesn't go anywhere. Here's a quick tip: if you mess up like I just did, there's kind of like a little ridge right there that isn't, it's just not as straight as I want it to. You can see that little bump right there. So I'm going to grab that color that's on my lid, Whiskers on Kittens, and I'm just going to try and hide my mistake. And it works pretty well, as you can see. It would be a lot easier if this was like a darker color to cover up that dark purple, but it works. So there's a quick tip. And I'm picking up a little bit more of that honey gold color, just popping it on my inner corner. Now add your favorite mascara. So I'm using my Duo Lash Glue, my Duo Dark Tone like always, and I don't know the name of these lashes, sorry. So I always put the center down first and then I tuck in the edges. And it gives you a little bit of time to work with it, so like I put it too far over and I can kind of pull the whole band and it'll just slide over. So I pull it so that the edge meets up with that outer corner of my eye, and I tuck the inside. Lashes get easier and easier to use every time you use them, so. Okay, those are on, and I'm going to move to my eyebrows while they're drying. Using my e.l.f. Dark Brow Kit, like always. I'm grabbing the wax first and just filling in the sparse areas of my brow. Brows are done, eyes are done, let's move on to the face. So I'm going for a really glowy look today, and I'm taking the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Primer. I don't feel like it helps my makeup stay on longer like a primer should, but I do like the finish that it gives. I'm using NARS Sheer Glow, and I am taking my Sigma F80. I haven't used this in a while. It is my favorite foundation brush ever, though, if you were wondering. So I definitely recommend that if you're looking for a good one. So I'm starting in the center of my face, because that's where I need the most coverage. And I kind of push it in first, push it into my skin first. And then I'll go in and kind of buff it out. Taking my concealer and adding it on my blemishes. This is L'Oreal True Match concealer. And then to brighten up, I'm taking the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Under Eye Circle Eraser. I'm taking my Sigma P84 to blend that out and to get it as close to the eyeshadow under here as possible, making sure it's really blended. That's just to brighten up under there. And then, like always, taking my concealer, my brightening concealer, putting it in areas that I want to brighten. So because I want glowy skin, I'm only powdering where I get oily. One thing I love about this palette is it comes with 2 bronzers and 2 blushes. So I am going to use those today. This bronzer right here is matte. It's called Chocolate Soleil. I actually do have that already, but I love it, so I'm glad I got more. This one is Sun Bunny, and it has a little bit of a shimmer in it. So I'm going to use both because I'm going for glowy. I'm going to take Sun Bunny softly through here. I'm not trying to contour with it. Just taking it above my cheekbones and anywhere that I just want to add this bronzy glow. A smaller brush. This is the contour brush by Real Techniques. I'm going to pick that up just on the tip, and this is what I'm going to actually contour my cheekbones with. This bronzer actually has chocolate in it, or cocoa, and it smells so good. Taking a little bit of that down the sides of my nose to slim it down. Taking some under my jaw. A little under your bottom lip. Now for blush, there is this Raindrops on Roses. This has a slight shimmer and then Melt into Spring. I love the names. Sound of Music is one of my all-time favorite movies, so this palette just gets me because of the names of the products, which is really cheesy, but I love the movie. Anyways, Raindrops on Roses I'm going to go for because of the shimmer. It's more of a pinky shade when Melt into Spring is corally. And I just want all the glow I can get, so I'm adding that basically directly on my cheekbones. That's where I like to put my blush. Try and stay away from the actual apple of the cheek for people with rounder faces. It's not as flattering when you have a bunch of color on the roundest part of your face, which is your apples. So, working the blush back here on my actual cheekbones. And I'm taking the Balm's Betty Luminizer, one of the best highlights. It is just so crazy pigmented. Adding that above my cheekbones. So the bronzer to contour it is under the cheekbone, blush on the cheekbone, and highlight above the cheekbone. That's just how I do it. So do it however you want. This is just what I find works best for my face. Adding it above here as well. And I'm also going to take a tiny amount, run it right along the center of my nose, right on my Cupid's bow. And then on my chin. Now lips. The palette came with this Too Faced Lip Injection Color Balm in Bee Sting. I like this. I tried it yesterday for the first time. It's kind of a nude color. It feels moisturizing. The only thing, it is a lip plumper. So for about the first 3 to 5 minutes, it just stings really bad. And I do not notice a visible plumping. I think I'm going to add just this pink gloss. This is from Model Co. Just because I don't like how nude the lip is. So let me get a close-up of the eyes really quick. Okay, so as I was going in to do my close-up, I'm just really bugged that you can't tell that that is actually purple. So I'm adding more Ooh La Orchid to see if I can make this work for you guys. But this is the finished look. Please check out my Instagram or my blog to really see what the colors truly look like, because it's really flattering for people with brown eyes. Any eye color can obviously wear this look, but I was trying to cater it to all my brown-eyed girls and guys, I guess, out there. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned. I'm going to try and put up more videos as often as I can. Make sure you check out my blog, follow me on Instagram, and subscribe to this channel. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.